Hello, hello, and welcome to day 19. I'm so grateful you're here, and I'm so proud of you for showing up. This is the 30-day yoga challenge with Lindsey Kerani. I'm Lindsey Kerani, and today we are going to move through Sun Salutation A or Surya Namaskar A. We'll start on our backs in Shavasana. Come to lay on your back. Stretch your feet to the corners of your mat. Drop your hands down by your sides. Take a few moments to relax. Let your body melt into the earth. Tune in to any tension you might be feeling. Relax your jaw. Drop your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Send your breath anywhere in your body that needs just a little bit of release. You can set your intention. How do you want to feel today? What's one word to describe your practice? Who do you want to show up as? Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale, loud sigh. One more time, deep inhale, fill all the way up. Open mouth, loud sigh. Hug the left knee into the chest. Pull it up toward your left armpit. You're going to get moving and flowing. Take a twist to the right. Look to the left. Both shoulders stay on the mat. Breathe deep into your belly. And exhale, untwist, hug your right knee into the chest. Pull it up to your right armpit. Twist to the left, look to the right. Deep belly breaths. If you haven't already, start to develop your yogic breath, Ujjayi. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Slightly constrict or lock your throat. And push the air up to the roof of your mouth, out of your nose. Create an audible breath. Sound kind of like Darth Vader. Exhale, come back to center. Happy baby. Elbows come inside the knees. Hands reach in front of the ankles. Grab the outsides of the feet. Feet come over the knees and pull toward the ground. Hug your knees into your chest and start to rock and roll forward and backward. Massaging your spine. And then we're going to roll all the way up to standing. Give yourself a little momentum. Plant your feet. Press through your feet. Lift all the way up to standing. Come to mountain pose. Ground through your feet. Lift your toes up. Spread them all out. Then we'll take an inhale and we'll bring the arms out by the sides. Open the chest. Bring the shoulder blades together. Arch the spine for a little standing cow action. Exhale, thumbs come forward, tuck the chin, round the spine, and bring the thumbs to the back of the room. Inhale, cow, open the chest, open the arms, lift the heart. Exhale, cat. Round the spine, tuck the pelvis, tuck the chin. Keep doing this with your own breath. Inhale to open and expand. Exhale to contract. Yogic breath in and out through the nose. Take one more round. Beautiful, then we'll reach all the way up to the ceiling. Press through the feet, lengthen the spine. Reach the fingertips all the way up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at the hips. Belly melts toward the thighs. Head drops down to the earth. Come to ragdoll, grab either elbow, let the head hang heavy, lock the hips in place, and make a half circle. Your upper body, stretching your right side and your left side. Drop your fingertips down to the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift, come on the fingertips or palms press into the shins or the thighs. Hinge the shoulder blades together, expand the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, come back to high push-up. Engage the core, tuck the pelvis, long spine. You can drop to the knees or stay in a high plank. We'll lower all the way down for 5, 4, elbows bend in toward the ribs, 2, 1. Baby Cobra, lift the chest, lift the hands, engage the low back. Downward dog, tuck the toes, send the hips up to the ceiling, press the chest toward the thighs. Walk the feet out. Big breath or big yawn. Keep that intention in your mind. Whether it was a statement or a word, how do you want to feel? Who are you showing up as? Who do you want to show up as? Come back to downward dog. Take a deep breath. Lift the heels. Exhale, heels drop. Press the belly toward the thighs. Big inhale, bend the knees, look forward and walk your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Flat back, open chest, forward fold, melt toward the thighs. Inhale, root through the feet, reach up, stand up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen the spine. Plant the hands, high plank. Either drop to the knees or take a half push-up, full chaturanga, elbows into the ribs. Lift the chest, lift the shoulders, up dog, down dog, press the chest toward the thighs, bend the knees. Big inhale, open mouth, exhale, sigh. Big inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root through the feet, stand all the way up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, send the feet back, high plank. We'll take a chaturanga, bend the elbows into the ribs, upward dog, lift the chest, open the shoulders. Lift the shoulders, open the chest. Up, downward dog, send the hips to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. Let it go. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step forward, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Exhale, forward fold. We'll do 2 more. See if you can move on your own at your own pace. I'll still give the cues. Halfway lift. Plant the feet, high plank. But see if you can move with your own breath at your own pace. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. And if there's any time where you feel like you need a little bit of a rest, take child's pose, drop to the knees, send the hips to the heels, walk the hands forward, that's always an option. Halfway lift, forward fold, inhale to stand, forward fold, halfway lift, plant the hands, high plank, chaturanga, low push-up, upward dog, downward dog. Take a deep inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go, and child's pose. Drop the knees to the mat, together or wide, big toes touching. Walk the hands forward, melt the chest toward the floor. Relax your jaw, drop your tongue down from the roof of your mouth. See if you can drop your hips toward your heels just a millimeter more. And we'll come to kneel. If this is super painful for you to kneel, you can place a pillow underneath your hips. We'll point the fingers toward our knees, palms face down for a wrist stretch. We haven't done anything with the wrists yet. Excuse me. Breathe into your forearms. These are great stretches if you're typing a lot, or using your phone a lot. I think we often forget about our wrists and our ankles even. Take a deep breath and flip the hands over. So the palms are up, backs of the hands are down, fingers still pointing toward the knees. You can adjust the weight and the pressure. And release. Give the wrists a little bit of a shake. If you want to bring the backs of the hands together and interlock the fingers, then close into one large fist and roll to the right and roll to the left. With your wrists, make a figure 8. And then give your face a big shake. Ooh. Relax your jaw, relax your mouth. Make some funny noises. Take a big smile, make a big O with your mouth. Ah. And smile. Shake it out. And we'll come to lizard pose. You can plant your hands on the left side of your mat. Step your right foot to the right edge of the mat. Left knee is on the floor. Breathe into your right hip. Let's take dragon. Come onto the right edge of your foot, the outside edge, and use your right hand to gently press into your right knee. Stay with your yogic breath in and out through the nose. We've got some dinner being made in the kitchen. But nothing is perfect. Nothing is super quiet all the time. Life has lots of sounds and noises and distractions. So see if you can still tune into your body and your breath in something that's not the perfect circumstances. Bring your right knee back to meet your left knee and switch sides. Left foot comes along the left edge of the mat on the outside of both of your hands. Breathe into your left hip. Left foot stays grounded. If you need a pillow or a block to elevate your hands, that's available. Always take any modifications you need to help adjust your body. Make sure you're doing the pose in a way that feels good for your body. You'll start to learn and develop more of an understanding of what feels good and what works. Dragon pose, come onto the left side. Outside of your left foot, press into your left knee gently, left hand. Bring the left knee back to meet the right. Come all the way down onto your belly and your chest. Bring your hands palms face down by your hips for lotus. Take a big inhale. Exhale, press through your belly, lift your hips, lift your feet, your hands, and your chest. Engage your low back. See if you can lift a little bit higher. Press into the floor. Lift toward the ceiling and relax. You can rest on one cheek, one side of your face. Take a big inhale. And exhale, lift, lotus, chest, feet, hands. Breathe, lift a little bit higher. Engage your muscles just 2% more. And relax, maybe switch sides, rest on your other face, side, your other face, the other side of your face. We'll practice this one more time. If you want to take bow, you're welcome to. You can bend your knees, grab onto your ankles with your hands, bring your knees back to hip distance, flex your feet, inhale, kick through the back of your feet, lift your chest, or take regular lotus. Lift a little bit higher, kick through your feet, keep your knees hip distance, exhale, relax. You can bring your hands in front of you to make a little pillow for your face to rest on, and windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Not your knees, your feet. Bend at your knees, windshield wiper your feet. Then we'll come to alligator. Let your feet drop back down to the end of the mat. And bend your left knee at a 90-degree bend. Flex your left foot. And you can rest on your hands. Just opening the left hip a bit. Big inhale, and exhale to switch sides. Bend the right knee 90 degrees, flex the right foot. Relax your right glute and hip. Gently release and turn over to your back for Shavasana. Stretch your feet to the corners of the mat. Start to close down your eyes, stretch your arms down by your sides. Let your feet fall out to the side. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Let your body melt into the floor for a few minutes. Stay here as long as you like. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'm so grateful for you and I'm proud of you for showing up. Namaste. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 20.